Boris Johnson has promised the nation will see its biggest flu vaccination program to date this autumn, following concerns that a surge in infections could cause the NHS to topple under pressure. New findings released by the University of Bristol have now confirmed that administering the COVID-19 and flu vaccine at the same time will not lessen the efficacy of either shot, which may help simplify immunization efforts ahead of winter. The study highlighted which two side effects may result from receiving both shots on the same day. For the study, researchers looked at a cohort of 679 volunteers randomly allocated into one of two groups. Participants recruited were all aged above 18 and had already received one dose of either the Pfizer/BioNTech or the Oxford/AstraZeneca. One group received their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine and the flu vaccine during their first study visit, followed by a placebo injection during their second visit. The second group received a second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine and a saline injection during their first visit, and then the flu vaccine at the second visit. UK probes at-home COVID wonder pill that could have hospitalizations and deaths. Participants who attended a third study visit discussed the side effects experienced following their second appointment. The two commonly reported side effects were pain around the injection site and fatigue. These reported side effects were typically mild to moderate in tests with 3 flu vaccines and either Pfizer or AstraZeneca's COVID-19 shot. Dr. Raja Kalazaris, the consultant in infectious diseases and microbiology and chief investigator for the Komflokov study, said, "By conducting this study we have been able to establish that it is possible to protect people from both COVID-19 and flu at the same appointment." Don't miss Parkinson's disease, the early sign of the condition in your legs. Insight: high cholesterol, 5 signs in your legs you must address early. Tips: Neil Diamond Health, the star unable to accept debilitating diagnosis. Latest: this is a positive step which could mean fewer appointments for those who require both vaccines, reducing the burden on those who have underlying health conditions and would usually be offered the influenza vaccine. The results of this study have been presented to the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization, JCVI, for their consideration and will aid policy makers in planning the future of these important vaccination programs. It had previously been believed that routine vaccinations carried out together can cause shots to interfere with each other. The new findings, however, have confirmed that older people could receive both shots together, helping to simplify vaccine administration this winter. Chris Rogers, Professor of Medical Statistics and Clinical Trials and Director of Bristol Trials Centre at the University of Bristol, said, "We are delighted to have worked with Dr. Lazarus to successfully deliver this important study and would like to thank all the volunteers who took part." The quality of the data provided by participants was excellent. It is reassuring that the results suggest that there are no safety concerns when giving the COVID-19 and flu vaccines together. Professor Andrew Oszczynowski, NIAR clinical lead for the COVID-19 vaccination program and Joint National Infection Specialty lead, added, "This research has quickly provided important and reassuring results that could make vaccination more efficient for both patients and the NHS. I'm proud of the NIAR's role in funding this research that could help to control the COVID-19 pandemic through this upcoming winter." The findings come as Professor Linda Bald, a public health expert from the University of Edinburgh, warned that Britain may face twindemic this winter, as the lifting of lockdown restrictions could see a host of viruses surge. A report by the Academy of Medical Sciences released in August warned that a surge in respiratory syncytial virus (RSV) and influenza could overwhelm the NHS. The report warned that the nation could face abnormally large outbreaks of RSV and influenza during the autumn and winter months this year. Professor Bold concluded that it is imperative people take up the influenza vaccine as well as the coronavirus vaccine.